Assalamu alaikum everyone, very welcome and welcome to Liakat English Spoken School. This is class 3 and 4 batch 3 and this is me or Aysha Miss. I hope you all are doing great. And one of my students is sick today. So and one of my students she never talk. So you shouldn't talk. Okay, whatever. So right now I'm moving to my slide. I hope you can see my slide. I'm just making it a little bit big for you. The first of all thing, we will practice this first. As always, we did the same thing. Then I will take the reading test, and after that, we will move for the question answer. And then we will do my favorite season, winter, because we have done in many way winter morning, winter season. So we already know that what is a paragraph. So the winter is here. So I just gave you a writing task. So it will be one kind of writing surprise exam. So you all know about that. So that's why I just made this slide. But this is very much easiest one. So that's why I will share this one letter. First, you have to write it. And after that, I gave you a homework on the make sentences. Did you do that? Okay. So if you've done your homework, thank you. Then you have to show me and you have to write that another single line with this verse. Okay. So now we are starting the comprehension part. As I told you that I will take the reading test and every day will be the test because we have done lots of things. So every classes will be included with the exam. Can you see my slide properly? Okay. Munim and Shubush, you have to talk. Unmute yourself and I didn't listen your voice. Can you see properly?
Yeah.
Thank you. Okay. Okay, Munim, it's okay. Unmute yourself. Look, Nandi sat on the blue steps of her house. She was wondering, whatever she gone. She was wondering what if jelly beans made you jump really high. It was like a joke. Hey, Nandi, she's a girl. She's talking about, like, she was wondering, like, she was thinking about something. Most important thing, wondering means হচ্ছে ঘোরা এখান থেকে ওখান থেকে এলোমেলো ভাবে ঘোরা but in this point she was thinking and guessing some things. What if jelly beans made you jump really high? She was thinking jelly bean ki খেলে কি আমরা সত্যি সত্যি খুব really high jump করতে পারবো? She was thinking about that. You could get to school in one big lap. আমরা যে জেলি বিন খেতে পারি আমরা অনেক হাই জাম্প করতে পারি তাহলে we can go to our school in one big jump. একটা big jump করে আমরা direct বাসা থেকে স্কুলে চলে যেতে পারি. It is all about her imagination. She is thinking about that. It's not really happening. She's just thinking about that. That's why they are saying that she was wondering. What if houses were rocket ships? Other things are imagination. I told you that. Shubushi is facing the network problem. Look, Muni. Okay, no problem. What if houses were rocket ships? Jodi bashagulo amader rocket ship-er moto hoto? What if the picture in books flew around your head when dad read to you? Like when your dad with you and he is reading a story, if the letter and the words were moving through your head, then what will happen? So Nandi was totally thinking about lots of funny things and she is totally in her imagination's world. Look, what if my pink gum boots were magical? She has a boot that is a gum boots. If she was thinking that amar magic boot jodi magical hoye jeto, I could run faster than my big brother. আমি আমার বড় ভাই থেকে আরো বেশি জোরে দৌড়াতে পারতাম। Nandi, what are you doing? asked Nandi's big brother. In that time, her big brother just came and just pushed her. What the hell are you doing, Nandi? What is happening? Nandi sat back on the step with a big smile on her face. Nandi was like, uh-oh. I was wondering, is all in my dream? It is not really happening. She was like, what happened, Baba? Bhaiya? Just like that. Just wondering, she said. যখন ভাই ওকে ask করলো যে what is happening, what you are smiling on, smile on your face, then she said, I just wondering, আমি একটা ম্যাটার নিয়ে আমি চিন্তা করতেছিলাম. So this is very funny one, and I will read it out for the pronunciation. You have to follow this one, and I will ask you later. First, Shubhoshi, let her come. Okay. So now, listen to me very properly for the pronunciations, okay? Nandi sat on the blue steps of her house. She was wondering, what if jelly beans made you jump really high? You could get to school in one big leap. One big leap, actually. So one big leap, leap. What if houses were rocket ships? Your family could go holidays to the moon. What if the picture in books flew around your head? When Dad read to you, what if look, when the questions mark will be there, you have to ask the questions to someone. Otherwise, you have to question yourself. So you have to say like that. Look, a line ta maybe bolbo. Like you are talking with yourself. So you will be X like that. This line. What if jelly beans made you jump really high? Okay. Okay. You could get to school in one big leap. Again, what if houses were rocket ships? Your family could go holidays to the moon. What if the picture in books flew around your head when Dad read to you? What if my pink gum boots were magical? So many questions. She has no work actually. Whatever. I could run faster than my big brother. Nandi, what are you doing? You have to say your voice a little bit high on this point because her brother was scolding her. Okay, you have to say like that. Nandi, what are you doing? Okay, so asked Nandi's big brother. Nandi sat back on the step with a big smile on her face. Just wondering, she said. So that's the way you have to do the reading. So I'm giving you 5 minutes for that. Practice it. And of course, you have to read out with the actions. Okay, do it. Okay, done? So can I ask you? Okay, first Munim, you have to finish it. Start the reading.
Okay.
Say louder, okay?
Okay. Nandi sat on the blue steps of her house. She was wondering, what if jelly beans made you jump really high? You could get to school in on big leap. What if houses were rocket ships? Your family could go holidays to, to the moon. What if the picture?
What? We have to say like what? What if the pictures in books flew around your head? What?
Watch if the pictures in books flew around your head when that read to you. What if you think bombs were magical? I could run faster than my big brother. Nandi, what are you doing? Asked Nandi's big brother. Nandi sat back on the step with a big smile on her face.
With a big smile.
Yeah, just wondering, she said.
Okay, now Subhash is your turn.
Nandi sat on the blue steps of her house. She was wondering, what if made you jump really high? You could get to school in one big lap. What if houses were rocket ships? Your families could go holidays to the moon. What if the pictures in book flew around your head when dad read to you? What if my pink jump boots were magical? I could run faster than my big brother. Nandi, what are you doing? Asked Nandi's big brother. Nandi sat on the step with a big smile on her face. Just wondering, she said.
Very well done, both of you. Okay, so right now we are moving to the question answer. The first one is what Nandi was wondering about the jelly beans, and you know the meaning of that. Number two is what do you wonder when dad read to you? ওকে সেটা অর্থ যে যখন নাকি দ্যাট মানে রিডিং করবে তখন তুমি কি ওয়ান্ডার করছিলে তুমি কি থিঙ্ক করছিলে নাম্বার 3 ইজ why did Nandi think that her pink gumboos were magical so why did Nandi কেন থিঙ্ক করেছিল যে তার pink bootটা magical it now doesn't mean that oh magical দেখে থিঙ্ক করেছে ওটার রিজন ছিল বাট she was thinking she was in her imagination that's why she was wondering that her pink gumboos were magical. You have to write like that. Number 4, you have to choose one question. Nandi, what are you doing? Who said that? And number 5, this is the questions for you. What if the flowers could talk? What would they say? So this is totally based on your imaginations. If there, we can imagine that the flower are talking with us, then what they will say to us. Okay, this is only your thought. You have to write it back. Okay, everyone, don't need to write down the questions. Only the answer you have to write and write it for this. I'm giving you 10 minutes more. Munim, you got to understand what I've said right now? Okay, start writing. Don't need to write in the questions. So, rest of my class students today, they were absent. They are enjoying their vacation and we are doing the class only. So injustice. Next class, we will give them lots of slides. Okay, you two will take rest. You will take rest and they will do this slide, the next slides all together. And we will enjoy, inshallah. Okay, do it.
Miss,
Yeah.
Miss, আমি তো 1 নম্বরের উত্তর উঠিয়ে ফেলেছি।
So no problem, write it. Why you talking in Bangla? Moni.
Okay.
Okay, do it. So just And don't write it in your words. You have to write the full sentence, Munim. Do it.
Miss,
Yeah.
Miss, can you tell the spelling of imagining?
I-M-A. I'm writing. Imagination.
Miss, imagining.
Ima.
Imagining.
Imagining, and only imagine.
Oh,
Imagine.
oh. Miss,
Munim, what about you?
Miss,
Yeah.
chera in English. What is the meaning of chera in English?
Peeled. P-E-E-L. Peeled off.
Peel. Oh,
Miss,
Yes.
I don't know 5 noun answer.
So you have to write by yourself. This is not any academic thing you have to write. You have to think like if any type of flower can talk like rose or sunflower, what they will say. It's just you can write down any funny answer. It doesn't matter.
Okay.
So time's up. Munim, show me a copy.
Okay.
Okay, you tell me the answers. Number 1.
Okay. Number 1. What should I answer?
Only answer.
Okay. Nandi was wondering about the jelly beans made you jump really high. To answer, the pictures in books flew around your head when that read to you. Nandi, 3 answer. Nandi think that her bombs were magical or run faster than her big brother? Four answer, the big brother. With five answer, I um I um I
You couldn't write. Okay, Shubhoshi. Now,
Miss, I
yeah.
talked in English, but I
It's okay, but all answers are correct. No problem. Okay, so now Shubhoshi will tell the answer.
1 number answer. She was wondering what if jelly beans made you jump really high. 2 number answer. She was wondering what if the pictures in the book flew around your head when dad reads to you. Number 3 answer. She was imagining in her mind that her pink jump boots were magical. 4 number answer. B, big brother. 5 number answer. If the flowers could talk, they would say that people peel me from trees and garden and put me on their hair. Again, they peel me and give to the person they like. But people are also caring. They give everyday water to the plants so we can come.
That's a good one, Shubhoshi. Very well done. Okay, so right now you all are both are only twos. That's why I'm showing you the winter seasons, like your favorite seasons slide. You don't need to write it. Next class, yeah, I will take the exam. Let's discuss about this slide. Look, the first one. Winter is the best of all seasons, and I like the seasons the most. December, January, February are the 3 winter months. The weather at this time is very pleasant. Look, the words and the sentence is very nice. That's why I choose it. In this season, we can work hard but do not get tired. তাই না আমরা অনেক কাজ করছি, like still I'm working so much. I am roaming here and there and taking my class all together, but I'm not looking tired because we are not sweating. Okay, the weather is very much gloomy. That's why we put on warm clothes and enjoy the bright sunshine. Okay, at the same time we are putting on warm cloth, but the weather we are enjoying the bright sunshine. Okay, the nights are very cold. The night in a warm bed under a quilt holo kombol is very comfortable. Paddy is harvested in this season. Do you know the paddy? Dhan harvested হচ্ছে বেশি করে জন্ম নেওয়া, মানে বেশি জন্মানো. Colorful seasonal flowers grow in gardens. Various types of seasonal flowers grow in the garden. Fish, vegetables, fruits are also available in plenty in this season. Plenty হলো, plenty অর্থ হচ্ছে প্রচুর পরিমাণে. They are very cheap also. At the same time, they are not high expensive. They are very cheap. তারা খুবই কম দামে আমরা পেয়ে যাচ্ছি. This is the most suitable time for holding picnics in the open air. So this is the most important thing. We can do any types of picnic in any place. We don't need to think about the sun tan. Right? Sun আমাদের tan করবে. We don't need to think about that. Munim, do you feel sick right now?
yeah.
Oh, so just carry on. A little bit after 10 minutes, I'm definitely I'm going to end my class. Okay, you just stay here. Okay, we can go out and hold excursions in winter. Like আমরা বের হতে পারি এবং আমাদের সব ধরনের excitement আমাকে show করতে পারি. Various types of fairs are held and festivals like Saraswati Puja, Christmas, and wait a minute, New Year's Day are celebrated in this season. মানে various types of activity. Wait a minute. Okay, so various types of festival happen in this winter, Saraswati Puja, Christmas, and New Year Day. All the things are happening in the last of the months, right? So now I am read this out again, and you also read with me, both of you. So worship, both of you. Look. Winter is the best of all seasons, and I like the seasons the most. December, January, and February are the 3 winter months. The weather at this time is very pleasant. In this season, we can work hard but do not get tired. We put on warm clothing and enjoy the bright sunshine. The nights are very cold. The night in a warm bed under a quilt is very comfortable. Paddy is harvested in the seasons. Colorful seasonal flowers grow in garden. Fish, vegetables, and fruits are also available in plenty in these seasons. They are very cheap also. This is the most suitable time for the holding picnics in the open air. We can go out and hold excursions in winter. Various types of fairs are held and festivals like Saraswati Puja, Christmas, and New Year's Day are celebrated in these seasons. So now I'm giving you time to find out any difficult words you want to know. And I give it because at my next class, I'm going to take the exam on this. These are very nice. This paragraph is very nice, and I hope that you will memorize this one. That's why I will take exam on next class. So read this out and find out any problem you have, then you can ask me.
Miss, read or write?
Read only. You can take the screenshot as well.
Okay.
Miss, what is excursion?
It means actually আমরা ভ্রমণ করতে পছন্দ করি, মানে ভ্রমণে যে এনজয়মেন্ট, হ্যাঁ এটা একদম খাঁটি বাংলা বলতে হচ্ছে প্রমোদ ভ্রমণ। ইট মিন্স ভ্রমণে যে আনন্দ সেটা আমরা পেয়ে থাকি এক্সকারশনস। And harvested জন্মানো, ফলানো actually, পেরিধান, and all the word meanings are easy. So if you're done, you just take the screenshot of this one. Next class, please, I'm requesting this one you have to memorize. Directly you have to memorize. You don't need to put any word here. You do not need to put any sentence here. Directly you just memorize this one because there are lots of suitable informations. So if you memorize this one, it will help you in your next time. You can add many things. Then you can add many lines, but these few lines are very much important. That's why I requested you to memorize this one. And I choose it only for this reason. Okay, you just take the screenshot and I'm going to the next and last slide of mine. And after that is the last reading slide. As I give you homework, but now you have to write it again, the mixed sentences. With this 6 sentence, you have to write complex sentence, not a sentence. You know the complex sentence, Munim and Shubhoshi? You have to put 2 sentences and make it 1. Now you have to write again. Okay? So you have to think and write it, and you have to think 2 sentences and make it 1. That is called the complex sentence. You can use the and, but, before, anything, any compound word, and then make it 2. Okay, you done? Okay, guys, you done? Okay.
Miss, done.
Shubhashri, first you say with cloud together and weather.
Miss, can you repeat?
Cloud together and weather.
Okay, Miss. Cloud. The cloud was nice before. Now it is fizzy.
Wow, very good. Then
Together. My brother worked with my father before. Now he started his own company. Number 3. Weather. I hate this kind of rainy weather. I could not go to work.
very well done. Okay, so right now, Munim, you have to say with. Kids, put, and behind.
Miss.
Yes.
Miss, I'm done. Kids put.
Okay, no problem. Then you say together, kids and put.
Okay.
Behind, Shubhashi will set up with the behind, okay? First, let him finish, then I will ask you later. Okay, Munim, you say?
Miss, 6.
No, together, kids and put.
Oh, okay. Together. Together.
You didn't write?
No, Miss, I
So
write
whatever you wrote, you just said.
put and together. এই দুটি আমি লিখিনি মিস আর সবগুলো
write it.
লিখেছি
Okay, no problem, write it.
ও
No, Munim, you do one thing. You have to read out the rest of the things, and you just these two just left this out and say me the other things you wrote, the other words meaning. Did you write with cloud, Munim? Weather. Say.
okay. The weather is very wet, so we cannot go outside.
Yeah. The other one.
Kids, when I reach home, kids was sleeping.
Okay. Kids where, hobby, because this is the plural one. So more than once we have to write where. And another one.
Oh, put the book on the table or bookcase.
Very well. Both of you did very well done. Now, Shubhashi, tell me with the behind.
Behind. I was standing behind the chair, but they did not notice me.
Okay, that's a good, very good one. Very nice one. Both of you done very good. You know, with these make sentences, then it is very much important for the spoken and the writing. You just imagine lots of sentences and you just put all together. So this is the way your writing school will be better. Okay, so right now I'm going to show you all the slide. You just take the screenshot, then I'm going to stop my class in my class. Okay, the first one was this one. Just take it I know you already took the screenshot after, but still I gave you this one. Done. The next one, and don't forget to read this out. I told you that I'm going to take the exam on my next class, okay? And of course, you have to read these things, and you can add new sentences, but don't need to reduce any sentence from this one, okay? This is a request this is a request to you, and you have done this. You don't need to take the screenshot. We will do the new verse in our next class. Okay, then. Thanks. So take care of yourself and see you at the next class. Bye-bye.
Miss, Assalamualaikum. Bye-bye.
Take care of yourself.